What's up? What's happening? Good morning. Got a frog in my throat. The old tram going out. I've never done it, but in my head, being a tram driver must be pretty boring. You don't have any interaction with people, just sitting there looking at tracks. I'm not sure, I don't know. Would it be? I suppose it is. I don't know. Any road up. Did you have a street party for the Jubilee? I did. We did in our street. Closed the end of the road off. Had a screaming row with a DPD driver. Well, I haven't decided whether I'm going to report him or not. He was giving short shrift, and he just wouldn't stop going on. So one of my neighbours roared into him, and she's about 4 foot tall, a little pit bull. She wouldn't be pleased if she knew I said that, but she proper giving me, oh dear. I was like, ooh. I didn't know you could talk like that in the street, young lady. It's rained, okay? It's raining. So when it rains, the trees get heavy, as they do. So the boughs bow. There you go. The trunks of the trees, not the trunks, the branches, they get heavy and they bow down. And all morning, low hanging tree branch. So it'll be all right in a couple of days. Just drive around it. Open your eyes and shut your mouth. Get on with it. They've diverted buses in Aldersgate Street because there's a low hanging tree branch. Sorry, Aldersgate Street's 2 lanes wide. So you can drive around it. The trees there aren't that many trees in Aldersgate Street. Rand over. Anyway, did you have a street party? And if not, why not? I know not everyone has the right opinion of the royal family. I'm not. As you know, I used to be a coastal guard, and I'm not necessarily the biggest of royalists. And I think people like Andrew should be thrown to the wolves. I quite like Charles, and I don't know why, because there's nothing about him that's likeable. But I like, and that thing with Camilla all those years ago. It just proves he's human. Where his brother's some sort of. Let's not go down that road. Mr. Weinstein. Yes, they are. And then you got Edward, who is a non-entity. He's only who he is because of how he was born. The man has got about as much charisma as my left toe, my little toe. Nice looking bird though, isn't she, Sophie? Oh dear me, can we say that on the telly? Right, I've got not long, I don't think. It's an awful bloody day today. We had a lovely day. We had our party on Saturday. 3 minutes. I'll give you 2. We had a nice day on Saturday. A bit blowy, and it got really chilly later on. So we closed the road at 2 because we had permission. We had license from the council to close the road. And then we opened it. We didn't have to open it up again until 9, but it was more or less over by 7:38. It was getting cold. And we carried it on in the neighbour's house. I reintroduced myself into Southern Comfort. Oh my God. Southern Comfort is something I haven't drunk in. I got extraordinarily ill on Southern Comfort as a soldier in Cyprus. I got extraordinarily ill on a lot of drinks as a soldier in Cyprus. I have to say, Carlsberg, can't even touch the stuff. Oh, the smell makes me gag. What else was there? Carlsberg, Southern Comfort. We used to drink in a bar called Alice's in Limassol, and you go in, and she was a mixed race. No, she wasn't a mixed race. She was half Cypriot, half English, whatever that is. Is that mixed race? Probably not. And she, remember, a Cypriot pound was 60 pence. So you go in there and say, like, oh, I used to drink brandy sours, brandy sweets, which you take the soda water out and put lemonade in. Oh, God. Anyway, you go in, brandy sweet, please. And she'll go, put a pint glass on the counter. Go, went to the top. Angosaurus bitters, bit of this, bit of it. It was like a brandy top. Oh my Lord! You had 2 of those, and you went downtown, and you thought you were invincible. Right. Yeah, 2 pints of brandy. The Keogh Brewery in Cyprus had a license to make everything, whiskies, bourbons, you name it. They and the beer, and the only thing they didn't have a license for was Southern Comfort. So a brandy sweet, brandy sour, whiskey and coke, vodka and orange, whatever you wanted, it was £1 for a pint. I'm 53 coming up in September, and I just think to myself, how the fuck did I live through that? Because I couldn't do it now. Well, I'd give it a good go, but I'm sure I've lost my pen. No, there it is. It's falling out my hole. So, I digress again. Where am I going? Where have I been? Where am I going? Oh yeah, and then Southern Comfort was they couldn't have a license, so Southern Comfort, a pint of Southern Comfort lemonade was £1.50, which was about an English pound, say. Then, how long ago was that? Most of you, young Jack certainly wasn't born. We left in 89. I've got 89, we left in 91. Yeah, so, with a few soirees into foreign lands, but I had 3. I said I'll give you 2. I've taken 4. Anyway, just to say hello. Have a great week. I hope it brightens up, because it is a bit lumpy here. It's awful bloody weather. It's probably lovely up in Yorkshire. Umbershire. I had to correct some people at the party who come from Hull, and they said they were from Yorkshire. And I said, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're from Umbershire. No H. There's no H in Hull. There's no H in Umberside. Oh dear. The things you talk about. Anyway, gotta go. Gotta go and drive bus. See you later. Take care. So, Jubilee party. Did we overindulge? Did we have too much sausage rolls? Too many sausage rolls? Too many burgers? Bit of cake. Ooh, bit of cake. And did we have far too much alcohol like me? I did somewhat overindulge. I did almost a whole crate of Koppenberg pear cider. Oh my lord. It's like drinking pop. Oh. Yeah, so did we overindulge? As we are wont to do. Well, I cooked. I bought chicken shishes, lamb koftas. I had a load of burgers to do, and about 40 odd sausages. Stick them on the barbecue, done. That's my part of it done. It was alright. I had enough food to feed the street, to be honest, but there were still friends up the road. They bought 200 quid's worth of gear just for food for the day. And then they invited a friend who's a chef who brought food as well. And then everyone else, there's a few people just turned up and sat down, which is fine, you know. So I had enough. It didn't really matter. Oh yeah, I had chicken shish and lamb koftas last night as well, and I'm having them for dinner tonight. just gonna stick them in the oven. Yeah, we did to overindulge, but if you can't overindulge and you're having a party, when can't you? When can you? Right, what time is it? Oh, I've isolated my electronic ticket machine, ETM, is not working. So it's on the BCR card. Told the controller engineers will be meeting me at Bromley North at 10:28 when I hand over the bus to someone else. So they'll probably give him another bus and he can go on his merry way. And they'll just, I can't see them stripping it out. They might, I don't know. Taking one in, putting one out, taking one in, putting one out. I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Excuse me, but I've isolated the bus. So, if you're in the bus industry, you will know, isolate and carry on. Yeah, so give it 5. So I better go in, unisolate the bus. So 314 you just said, or 414? I don't know. I've just nearly T-boned a taxi. I'm coming down Sundridge Avenue to the roundabout, Logs Hill, Elmstead Lane. There's a 314 turning right. I'm turning left, and a cab on my right hand side. He was indicating left. So I've looked, he's indicating left. Now he should give way to the bus anyway, because the bus has got right of way. Coming in the other direction. I'm turning left. So I've clocked him, he's turning left. I'm indicating left because I'm turning left, and he's pulled out in front of me. That could have been, and then he gives it the large one. So I reminded him in no uncertain terms who's the boss in the road is, and it's me, not him. Yes, there were a few expletives given, but only in moderation. Unlike the DPD driver yesterday, who got it full on off me and the lady down the road. Oh, that's better. Right, I suppose I better go. And the phrase of the day: 2 sugars. Speak to you soon. Take care. Well, I forgot to mention. I tell you, I saw the other day as I was driving along down Well Hall Road. Young Taylor. If you don't know Taylor's got his own. He works for the same company that I do. and he has his bus channel is bus driver Taylor. Well, he's on the 161 at the minute. Yeah. I've got another badge. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. That is my, not very well. That is my Platinum Jubilee badge from the company that I work for. See you later.